Hello all, Fatal is with you, and in today's video I'm going to showcase to you a new video guide on how to start and level up in our new server. I will show you early level quests, hunting zones depending on your level, where to farm solo or with party, and of course time zones and distances that you should be doing in order to get maximized experience and Adena. Are you ready? Let's go! So let's start. After creating your first character and watching a short introductory video, you will start in Gludio Town, near the NPC Dirty Development Assistant that will give you your first quest. Early level quests. Most of the early level quests will require you to defeat a specific number of monsters in different locations. Level 99 location choice. Now, your first major choice comes at level 99, where you will have to decide between two leveling zones. First one is Blazing Swamp from Aden Town, that is better suited for ranged classes such as archers and mages, and second, Warton Plains from Aden, that is more suitable for melee classes. Let's move on to level 102 plus locations. As you continue leveling up, you'll need to choose between the following locations. First one, it's Desert Quarry from Gludio Town, that is recommended for melee classes, and second one, Silent Valley from Aden Town, that is better suited for ranged classes. Special note here, you don't have to switch locations immediately upon reaching level 102. If Blazing Swamp or Warton Plains still provide better experience rates, you can continue leveling up there. To determine the best spot, track your experience gain over 5 minutes in different areas and choose the most efficient one. To check this, go to Menu, Character, where you'll find the necessary tracking options. Let's move on to the universal leveling locations for all classes. At higher levels, you'll encounter zones suitable for all character types, such as Beleth's Magic Circle, Gludio Town, that is recommended above level 104. Phantasmal Ridge, also Gludio Town, recommended above level 106. Forest of Mirrors, Hunter's Village, recommended above level 108. Alligator Island, Heine Town, recommended above level 110. Fields of Silence, also Heine Town, recommended above level 110. Fields of Whispers, also Heine Town, recommended above level 111. Isle of Prayer, Heine Town, recommended above level 112. Plains of the Lizardmen, Oren Town, recommended above level 113. Selmachum Training Grounds, also Oren Town, recommended above level 113. And Fields of Massacre, Aden Town, recommended above level 114. You can find all these locations in their detailed in-game by opening map information and selecting the area of interest. For the next part, let's talk about party zones. Party zones are unique because monsters here are much stronger and are designed for full groups of players. Additionally, the more players are in your group, the more experience you are gaining. Make sure your group consists of different roles and professions. A team of 7 damage dealers, for example, will not be effective, especially at the start. So a recommended setup is like this: 1 tank, 2 healers, 1 essence hunter, and 3 DPSs with AOE skills. Now, about party zone progression. Zones that exist for this are the following: Neutral Zone, Gludio Town, recommended after level 107. Varkasilenos Barracks, Goddard Town, recommended after level 111. Ketra Orc Outpost, Goddard Town, also recommended above level 111. And Sea of Spore, Oren Town, which is recommended above level 115. Choosing the right location and party compositions will greatly improve your progression speed, so be careful about that. Now, a separate stage of character progression includes time-limited zones and session zones. Session zones. These are locations with a limited timer duration. However, you can leave at any time before the timer expires and re-enter if needed. Now, they are accessible only through the specific Special Zones interface, and entry requires a fee. the time-limited zones. These are dungeons that are instanced separately for each individual player or group that enters in them. Now let's talk about abandoned coal mines. The entry in abandoned coal mines begins at 99 level until 105. This location is designed primarily for gaining experience, offers very high XP rates and a very high monster density. It is also suitable for both solo players and groups, depending on your gear of course. Now, key features of this zone. Time limited zone, 60 minutes per day, can be extended up to 300 minutes daily with special stones. Completely peaceful area, there is no PvP, meaning spots cannot be contested. Free teleportation and summoning are disabled. Entry is restricted to level 105 and below. A useful trick: if you enter at level 104 and 99% experience, you can stay for the full duration. However, if you disconnect or level up to 105 while you are inside, you will not be able to re-enter again. Next zone that we will discuss is Imperial Tomb. Imperial Tomb is a 105 plus level zone. It is recommended to complete this zone in a group, especially at the start of the server. This location is linked to a daily quest for additional experience, which is called Tomb Invaders. Next zone that we're going to discuss is Ravaged Inadril. Ravaged Inadril is 105 plus level location that is more suitable for solo players. But everything depends on your gear. The location has increased drop of Athena and experience compared to open world locations. One more 105 plus level location is Pantheon's Museum. This location is more suitable for solo players, but also depends of course on your equipment. The location here is designed for farming Athena. Additionally, when mobs being killed, you can get a buff to get additional Athena. Be careful because the experience here is little. Let's move on to Jamoa Camp. Jamoa Camp again is a 105 plus solo area that is designed for solo players. Pay attention to your gear, as I said before. It is designed for farming items, namely for farming modification scrolls for different items such as Brooch, Agathion Bracelet, Artifact Book, Dwarf Bracelet, Dragon Shirt and Tiaras. Now let's talk about Cassia's Labyrinth. Cassia's Labyrinth entrance is in Aden Town on the square. This is a daily quest for experience. And also, at the end of the instance, you kill the last boss, which it can give you a chest with some very useful consumables. Lastly, let's talk About Stormile. Stormile is another 105 plus level location that is suitable both for solo players with high-end gear and parties. Here it offers an excellent Athena and experience farming that it is significantly higher than in the open world. Let's move on to instance zones. First of all, Baylor. Baylor is a party instance zone that is located in Aden Town. A full group is required here to enter, and we suggest that it is consisted by tank, healer, essence starter and damage dealers. Inside you will find two raid bosses that you should damage simultaneously to defeat them at the same time. The dungeon is divided by level ranges: 105, 110, 115 and 120, so be sure to assess your strength before entering. At the end of the instance, a valuable reward awaits your group. Additionally, there is a special mechanic. When Baylor starts shouting, make sure to use all the skills that you can that will interrupt his casting. Next one is going to be Nightmare Kamaloka. Nightmare Kamaloka is a party zone with an entrance located in Aden Square. A full group is also required to complete it. We suggest to have also tank, damage dealers, healer and essence hunter. You will face multiple floors filled with raid bosses and their guards. After defeating the final boss, a reward awaits your group. The dungeon is divided by level ranges: 105, 110, 115 and 120. So again, be sure to assess your strength before entering. Next one is Ascent Shadow Camp, which is a 105 plus location. It takes place in the city of Gludin, where you will have to fight its defenders, both regular monsters and raid bosses. Defeat all the defenders to claim your reward. A full party is required to complete this zone. Again, we suggest tank, damage dealers, healer, and disenchanter. Another instance is Coffin Nest. Coffin Nest is a level 105 plus level location designed for a full party. Defeat all the Nest Guardians to earn the rewards. Don't forget about the final boss mechanics, be prepared for its unique abilities. Another instance that we will discuss is Spirit Forest. Spirit Forest is a group hunting zone for 2 to 7 players of level 105 and above. The instance duration is 60 minutes. This zone contains only monsters with no raid boss present. Hunting here grants additional experience when done in party. And last one is Hesed of the Black Anvil Guild, which is a level 105 plus location designed for solo players. The entrance is located in Aden near the dwarf Hesed. Time limit is 10 minutes. Inside you will encounter 4 groups of monsters. Defeating them grants illusory equipment points. 3 minutes before the end, a main boss will appear, providing even more points. Monsters inside are vulnerable to physical damage, and all characters can receive a transformation to deal this type of damage. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to share your opinion in the comments below, like our video and subscribe in our channel. From me, Fatal B, have a great day. See you all soon.